All right, well, we got our sausages and they're cooking and that looks good, but we got our pan getting hot here. We're gonna put some butter and then we're gonna get this multi-grain Italian bread toasted up in there. Why am I putting it in the pan and not there? Because there's some, carbon grease that I couldn't get off. I didn't do a thorough cleaning, so I don't want it, that the bread will absorb it. This I could wipe off pretty easily. I wouldn't be able to wipe it off from the bread. And why do we have a pan on a grill? Because the burner over there is like super hot and just too hot. This I could regulate the heat. I can make it low, and it's just a better control. And eventually I'm going to make some eggs, and I really don't want to scorch it. These sausages are just about done. Found out something about pork. Apparently all pork in the United States, commercially raised pork sold in supermarkets, is irradiated. So that's why, coupled with what Reagan did in the 80s, which is he stopped feeding of pork, pig entrails back to pigs, like I forgot what they called it, but maybe it was offal, I forgot what they called it, but it was all mixed in with their grain. So what that did was before Reagan, it would guarantee that one pig had trichinosis, they all got it. So you can't do that anymore. Plus they hit the pigs with antibiotics during their lifetime, and then they irradiate the meat after it comes out. So if your pork's a little pink, supposedly, don't go by me, but supposedly you're not going to get trichinosis if it's store-bought in the United States. But if it's wild game, then all bets are off. I don't know how true what I just said is. That's what the internet tells me. So don't come to me for health advice, but just saying. That's why apparently you can get pork now and don't have to cook it to the point that it's nuked beyond, repair, where it becomes devoid of all moisture and flavor. That's why I think they're getting golden brown. It's pot. Plus, I don't pierce them so that the juice inside boils, and that boiling is also cooking it from the inside out. Let's test this bread here. Oh, all right, it's heating up. Got that on low, very nice. And when the bread is ready, get one of these sausages, all its glory. Get some of those red roasted peppers. So it should be pretty interesting.